carrying guns must be very disciplined in the way and manner they use those guns. We cannot afford to have so many such incidents anymore. What I also expect is that there should be proper investigation as to exactly what happened and that the culprits be brought to books. They must be brought to book. Whatever it is that led to this must be properly investigated and on time too.
A school of thought is of the belief that the recruitment process of Nigerian police, that they should be subjected to psychiatric tests before they are recruited. Do you subscribe to this?
Well, of course, that is all. But anybody who handles a gun must be psychologically fit, must be mentally fit, must be physically fit to do so. But it goes just beyond that. It's about the discretion of the officers. It's about the discretion of the officers who carry guns in such situations. It cannot be justified that a child, a 2-year-old child, has life snuffed out of him just like that. The child wouldn't actually know what happened. He just wouldn't know what happened. Neither would the younger brother, who is a year old, might never have use of his eyesight anymore. So I just pray that not just the Senate, the House of Reps, the President, the IG, that everybody must make their interests known in this matter. The interest is about the protection of lives of people, but particularly very young people.
To avoid this, what do you suggest as a punishment and fine anyone that commits this?
Well, I'm sure there are prescribed punishments. Whatever it is, must be applied maximally. Whatever it is, I'm sure that just like the army, they have their court martials and the police and the others. So whatever it is, whatever the punishment is, but beyond that, I also expect some reasonable amount of compensation for the families of not just this particular family, but any other family that find themselves in the same situation. There should be. I actually feel that I will sponsor a bill for a commission that will be set up eventually that will cater for such unforeseen situations where the people, the victims and the families are left on their own. It shouldn't be so, because abroad, as I know, any family or victims of such crimes are fully compensated by the government. And so a bill of this nature, if it becomes the law, should be able to take care of families that are bereaved, families of the ones. Yes.
Do you actually need a commission for such compensation?
Yes. We do, because there is no look. Just take for instance this particular family. What happens? They will receive visitors who are paying condolence visits, isn't it? From governments and from private people. At the end of the day, what happens? If it's a very poor family, they cannot afford to go to court against NDLA, for example, or even if they go to court, it will take years. It will take years for NDLA to even decide to settle out of court. And what about if they don't have the money to pursue such litigation? But if you have a commission, like this that I'm proposing, you will see that families will be taken care of. And such commission will be well funded. It's a collaboration between insurance companies and government agencies and huge, big companies. If something happens abroad, so it will be very useful here.
Okay, sir. Don't you think about there should be a restriction of weapons from the NDLA?
Well, look, the NDLA, in most parts, they are dealing with very, very brutal drug users, drug lords, And so they need to be protected. It's not about carrying arms, that's not the issue. It's about how it is used.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.